Okay, so I was just browsing YouTube, actually working on a final paper, and came across this in my suggested videos. Um, so I'm gonna watch it and give my thoughts through the video. I haven't watched it all the way through yet, but it's already pretty much a bunch of bullshit, so here we go.
What the appeals court did. There's an appeals court in Virginia. Fourth Circuit Court of Appeals. It includes North Carolina, by the way. And the Fourth Circuit Court of Appeals said to a school district, you have to allow students to use whatever bathroom they want to use. So your male students have to be allowed in the girls' bathroom, the girls' locker room, the girls' shower room, the girls' dressing room. You have to allow that. This is an appeals court that said.
First off, I don't think that's exactly what they said, that every male identifying individual has to be able to go in the women's restrooms and everything. I'm pretty sure that's not what that said. I haven't heard anything about this yet, but let's just continue watching.
This, and so that's going to raise questions about what North Carolina can do. They've just passed this state law protecting the right of everybody to privacy in the bathroom.
Protecting the right of privacy for everyone in the bathrooms. No, that isn't protecting the right of everybody in the bathrooms, because you want to ID any individual who might be deemed transgender. How's that protecting the privacy of them who just need to pee and you're trying to card them to use a public restroom?
In a locker room, in a shower room, perfectly appropriate and right and common sense law. And now the Fourth Circuit is telling schools, look, you have to allow guys in the girls' locker room. So you got a problem with that as a parent. You don't want guys showering with your 16, 17-year-old teenage high school daughter.
First off, I already stated this before. That's not what this is saying, that your male son is allowed in the women's restroom. I'm sure there's something you have to go through in a school to be able to get that kind of permission. I'm sure schools have something like that. I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure they do. They will make accommodations for students. That's what my high school did.
You're out of luck. A federal appeals court has said, we don't care what you think. We don't care how it may jeopardize the safety and security, the peace and privacy of your daughter. We don't care about any of that. We are going to force you to accept men in the locker rooms and the shower rooms that your daughters use at your school.
These individuals are not men. The individuals in question are trans women and gender non-conforming individuals. They are not male.
You have no say in this matter. We are the black-robed oligarchy. We're the judge. We get to tell you what you will do. You will be made to care. Now, Target is doing this as company policy to require that all Target stores allow men to use whatever bathroom they want to use, whatever fitting room they want to use. And we'll take calls about this today. Whatever fitting room they want to use, they got to be able to use it.
Okay, like I said before, it's not men, it's trans women and gender non-conforming individuals.
And one of the things we've warned about is the possible hazards of all of this. And people say, no, you're just exaggerating. You know, the title of my piece is Target to Allow Deviance in Dressing Rooms.
Wait, deviance? What? I'm confused there. What hazards are we looking at? How many cases of any hazards of trans women being in women's restrooms are there? Like, one? And that was because some sicko pervert decided to claim he was a trans woman, which he was already charged anyways and had a history of this stuff, so that one doesn't really count.
This is what Target is doing. They are allowing deviance in dressing rooms. Sexual deviance are now going to be allowed in the dressing rooms at your local Target store.
Yeah, deviants. No, I'm pretty sure it's just trans women and trans men using the comfortable fitting rooms they're comfortable with, along with gender non-conforming individuals.
By the way, Brian, your column just went up on afa.net. We'll put it on the Twitter feed and the Facebook page.
All right, so Jeff is going to pin that column to the profile page on Twitter. My handle is @BrianJFisher. Encourage you to follow me there, @BrianJFisher. And it'll also will pin the link to the top of our Focal Point Facebook page, so you can go there and get the link to the column, Target to Allow Deviance in Dressing Rooms.
Why am I watching
this?
And
Curt Schilling, all-star pitcher, Hall of Fame-worthy pitcher for the Boston Red Sox, he just got fired by ESPN because he told the truth about transgenderism. He showed a picture. He didn't come up with the picture. He found it. He just posted it on his Facebook page and on his Twitter feed, of a man, clearly a man, dressed up in women's clothing in a kind of a grossly provocative way. I mean, the outfit was provocative. And
okay, I can see why he was fired, because of the fact that that's complete bullshit right there. He's threatening individuals. I mean, not like I'm defending people who have a problem with this, but obviously this picture is meant to offend people and just poke fun at this whole bathroom thing. And he's threatening people. I can see why he got fired.
And Curt Schilling writes about the fact that this guy is going to be forced, you're going to be forced to allow this guy to use your girl's bathroom, or you're the one that's going to get in trouble.
Or else what? I really want to know what this or else is he's talking about.
And for telling the truth about transgenderism, Curt Schilling just got fired. You know,
like I said, he got fired for being an asshole. Plain and simple.
We talked about this lay pastor yesterday who's filed suit now against I guess it's Atlanta or the state of Georgia. He was hired to be their medical health director. They went back and found sermon seat priest as a lay pastor, not even as a professional pastor. And they fired him on Monday from his regular job for what he did on his own time on Sunday in a house of worship. So Curt Schilling been fired. Now here's what Target had to say in their official statement. Inclusivity is a core belief at Target.
I see nothing wrong with being inclusive.
It's something we celebrate. We stand for equality and equity and strive to make our guests and team members feel accepted, respected, and welcomed in our stores and workplaces every day.
Good job, Target. Thank you, Target.
Well, the reality is they want everybody to feel accepted, respected, and welcomed, except for caring parents who don't want their daughters exposed to sexual perverts in the dressing room.
I'm not even getting into this again, honestly. We'll see if we want to watch the rest of this.
In that case, they're not going to feel accepted, respected, or welcomed at all.
You know, I'm going to skip ahead.
Think about some of the action alert, and you'll see an emblem of a Target store there. Take action on that. Send them an email. Let Target sexually deep women in shelter. Here's another one. Cross-dressing man sentenced for battery.
Cross-dressing.
Bathroom, but University of Toronto. Into the certain secret. Know how you feel. We'll be right back.
Okay. We're not finishing that. Yeah. We're not gonna finish that. 'Cause we're not. So instead we're gonna watch a cat video. 'Cause we need to watch a video of cats. 'Cause cats make everything better.
Looking for a quick and easy way to update your living room? Visit.
This isn't cats. Where the hell are the cats? Okay, anyway. I said this in my bathroom video. They're trying to be inclusive. There's trans women just want to go and pee. They don't want to creep on your daughters. What about your sons in the men's restrooms? I mean, now look at my recommended videos. I'm stunned that people are this stupid. But it was bound to happen. Anyways, that YouTube channel was Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. It had quite a few views, so I figured I'd give my thoughts on that video. That was my first time watching it. I couldn't even finish it. You know, I want a cat video. We're gonna watch a video of cats. And not this guy's face. There, cats. Some final thoughts on that. It seemed like what that guy was saying was complete bullshit. I haven't heard anything about this appeals law. If anyone knows anything, please comment below in the comment section. I'm completely disgusted with how people are responding to this. They're getting it completely wrong. I mean, this is what the Need to Pee movement was for. And I feel like the I'll Go With You movement really needs to be reestablished. This is just for the safety of all of us. Straight, cis, transgendered, non-binary, queer, people in general. We just want everyone to be safe. We want everyone to feel accepted and comfortable, and that's what it means to be inclusive. So thank you, Target, for what you did. I think it's awesome. Thank you for the rest of the businesses that are doing it as well. You're inspiring many of these other businesses to take a look at their policies on this. And I feel like you guys are the start of a more inclusive future for the rest of us. Thank you.